This video is brought to you by Answerly, a question platform that pays you for adding high-quality answers on different questions. The users are rewarded in Answerly tokens, which they can easily convert into dollars or any other cryptocurrency by using one of the exchanges mentioned in the description. Does this Black Mirror theory mean we're finally ready for the singularity? The show's creator has finally copped to a shared universe based on the sci-fi dream of digitized consciousness. Launched in 2011, Black Mirror not only aims to entertain, but it also invites us to think about how technology can harm society and transform our behavior. Each episode shows how an existing technology could evolve in the near future for better or especially for worse. Technology can be dangerous in itself, but more often malicious designers or users use it to manipulate, humiliate, coerce, enslave, or kill. Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. In today's video, we will give you the top 5 Black Mirror episodes. And if you're new here, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell to get updates whenever we post. In case you had forgotten that we live in a technology-riddled wasteland, almost certainly bound for doom, Black Mirror is here to remind you. From the seemingly misanthropic mind of Charlie Brooker, Black Mirror, which made waves on American soil a few years ago, once the Channel 4 series found its way onto Netflix, has quickly become the 21st century's answer to the Twilight Zone. But to qualify it as such would be to shortchange the series, which swaps the original xenophobic fears of invasion for the newfound cult of misplaced hubris and updates the show's technological anxieties for our modern world. Brooker has created a series that packs a serious wallop of immediacy and creeping paranoia. Whether you've already blasted through all the episodes or just looking to catch up with some classic Black Mirror, we've ranked the 5 episodes. So without further ado, let's get started. Number 5. What White Bear lacks in pointed societal commentary, it no doubt makes up for in its ability to truly disturb. And while White Bear has put off many a viewer as spinning on a cheap twist, there's little in the episode that even feels remotely rote. Opening on a young, amnesiac woman suddenly beset by murderous assailants in mute, camera-happy onlookers, White Bear follows her frantic attempt to stay alive, only to ultimately reveal that she's caught in a carefully orchestrated loop, a day-to-day punishment designed to pay her back for the crimes she'd committed years prior. But the true kicker comes in the show's final minutes, as the calibrated track the young woman is doomed to traverse is revealed to be a theme park of sorts, including the light-hearted involvement of everyday men, women, and children, committed to doling out perverse road justice that takes joy in the pained screeching of a woman too drugged up and isolated to atone for anything much. Touching on the glee of remote punishment we regularly dole out via the anonymity of the internet, as well as the tabloidization of criminal cases, White Bear might not be Brooker's most subtle, but it's one of his best. Number 4. San Junipero. The uplifting San Junipero stars Gugu Mbatha-Raw and Mackenzie Davis as lovers in a beach town in California. Without spoiling too much for you, it examines nostalgia therapy and reliving the best days of your life in very literal ways. Brooker told The Hollywood Reporter of the episode, "Sterling, I would say that because it was a departure in tone, the fact that it had an upbeat ending was a way of me resetting what I thought the scripts were, and the fact that that work definitely had some bearing on where my head is at, script-wise. Looking at the world, it's hard to know quite how to react because the situation keeps changing every 15 minutes, and you don't know what mindset people are going to be in when we release the season, so it's had some bearing. We decide the order of episodes after we finish shooting." In terms of fans clamoring for a sequel to San Junipero, well, don't hold your breath. When something like that lands really well and people love or hate all the episodes, but since that one resonated so much, you don't want to hit at the same bell again, even though it's tempting, Brooker said. "We have to be unpredictable with the show. We're kind of back to doing more different things again." Number 3. White Christmas. Difficult to judge as a single package considering the series' Christmas special consists of 3 interconnected episodes tied together by the smarmy charm of a strikingly American John Hamm, White Christmas nonetheless is so rich with ideas that it seems Brooker could easily have mined an entire season from the mini-narratives contained in the extended installment. With each segment unveiling a new kind of disturbing technological advancement, the show's version of real-life blocking feature is beyond inspired, heralded with a new, rather surprising dash of humor and that trademark undercurrent of nastiness. White Christmas never stops delivering the very best of Black Mirror's brilliance. Just don't expect this one to bring any holiday cheer. Number 2. Bandersnatch. Going meta. Black Mirror Bandersnatch is an interactive choose-your-own adventure It feels much like the video game Within. The episode allows viewers to make choices that impact the story and what each of the character does. The episode is often quite funny, but can end in particularly dark ways depending on the decisions of the viewer. The episode stars Fionn Whitehead and Will Poulter said Bandersnatch was one of the most difficult projects on which they've ever worked. The art department and props and everyone involved was really on the ball in making sure that the version of the scene matched up with the choices the audience made. Whitehead told Vulture, explaining that he had to focus on constants. One of the key things is that the character doesn't change, but the situations that the character is in do. It was more reacting to the different scenarios and versions of scenes. Poulter lamented, "I find it hard enough managing one character arc and emotional continuity when you shoot out of sequence. But when you're doing it across multiple timelines and various different realities, it's really tough." And the top on our list is 1. Be Right Back. Anchored first by incredible performances from both Haley Atwell and Domhnall Gleeson, Be Right Back combines all the best bits of a Black Mirror episode, a crushingly human storyline, seamlessly integrated technology, and some masterful construction in a haunting soundtrack and brilliant pacing to easily mark itself as the best of the bunch, as it asks the question, what would you do to bring back the one you love? A lonely, grieving Martha Atwell attempts to cope with the loss of her late lover with the investment of a newly developed beta technology, one that compiles all digital records of the deceased into an AI. First one that is real only in voice, and later one seemingly indistinguishable from her long-gone love. Tempted by the immediate stay of pain that the presence of her substitute boyfriend provides, things get a little weird and continue to be heartbreaking as hell as Martha finds herself tested by her ability to let go. As technology provides her with a comforting, insidious life respite, emotionally down to earth and easily the most affecting of the series, Be Right Back is rich enough with ideas to host a compelling feature film, but at its length 50 minutes, the episode is easily some of the most emotionally intense television of the last decade. And that ending? Gutting. Black Mirror is deservedly compared to the masterpiece series The Twilight Zone, adapted for an internet and social media age. The British anthology series offers critical examinations of the potential dystopian nature technology can bring to the world, as well as its effects on the very real human beings residing within it. It's arguable that creator Charlie Brooker's episodic anthology series Black Mirror is one of the scariest shows on TV, not because it relies on zombie attacks or murderous clowns, but because it shows just how easily phones, computers, and other advancing technology that we're increasingly dependent on can be used against us if we're not paying close enough attention. Think we missed something? What are your favorite episodes? Let us know your thoughts about it in the comment section below. If you like this video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe to this channel. To learn more about Answerly and Answerly tokens, check out the links in the description.